everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me. Happy freaking Monday. I hope you guys are doing swell today. Well, today we're talking about Dougherty Dozen again. It's been a little while. We haven't updated you on her a little bit, but she did a live unboxing, and man, is she getting ratioed by her comments, and the kids are getting in trouble for apparently like hitting dogs and stuff like that. It's not a commentary on her children, sort of. It's a commentary on her parenting and how the children are turning out. We've been talking about this for a while, so let's continue talking about it. Just So taking a look at Dougherty Dozen, last 28 days, 1.9 million views. Again, has gone down a lot. That's crazy. She used to be up at like 15 to 30 million views a month. That's insanity. Yeah, her views are way down. Subscribers are flatlined and have been for a while. For well over, I guess she's gained 10,000 subscribers since January. So yeah, which is insane for a channel with 1.5 million views. So we've done this whole rigmarole like 10 times, and every single time we look at it, she's gone down 80,000 views for a week. I mean, February is definitely a slow month for a lot of creators, so maybe that's it, but I don't think so. What I think it is her video that she did today. Now, it could be the fact that she's garbage, or it could be the fact that she keeps putting out shitty videos like this on February 20th. A few days ago. It has 18,000 views, and the craziest part about this is that that's pretty low even for her, but it's got 2.2 thousand downvotes for 1.1 thousand upvotes. Let me put one in there for you. That's crazy. Almost 2,500 of the 18,000 views are downvotes. You guys I don't think you understand the craziness of that ratio. Okay, 2,500 downvotes for something with such small views is insane. So I guess we could look at the comments afterwards, but almost every single comment except for the white nighters, and there's like 2 or 3 white nighters, and it's always the same white nighter that goes through every negative comment saying, "This don't watch them. It's not your kids. Don't tell them what to do. Who asked you?" and all this stupidness. But we're gonna look at those comments in a second. The reason I'm leaving this unblurred today, usually I will blur them, is just because you have to see what the kids are doing. And apparently this is commentary on Alicia's parenting. It's not commentary on the kids. Because kids can be jerks. It is what it is. Kids are a product of their parents, generally. Good kids often have great parents. And I mean, I don't think you need a study to prove that. I think good kids who have loving families tend to be good people who are lovable. Like, so not all the time, I get that. There's obviously problematic children inside families that can happen based on outside influence and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, the people I grew up with who had really great parents tend to be pretty cool people, right? My kids are pretty cool. I'll say that. I'm not saying it's all me, right? Tyson, maybe some of it's you. But teaching your kids responsibility and how to appreciate things and how to work for their money and how to save money and how to be good people. You know, again, kids are going to do dumb stuff. But if your kids are constantly always doing dumb stuff, one, it's going to haunt them when they're older. Anything that's on video, it's going to haunt them when they're older. And what's going on in this video apparently is pretty crazy, because people are commenting that this kid's a psychopath because he's, I haven't seen it yet, but he like swats at the dog, or he like pretends to stab the dog with scissors or some craziness, and Alicia's just laughing about it. You have to think, if you're going to have 11 children in your house, or 10 children, whatever it is, and you're not going to properly parent them, then don't have 11 kids. Can we say that? Can we all be there? You know, you got Crazy Pieces, Crazy Middles, Dougherty Dozen, Not Enough Nelsons. None of these people parent their children properly. None of them do. Okay, they always end up, especially in the Crazy Pieces side of things, their kids end up being ridiculous. Like, go out into the world and are just the worst. And that sucks, because they are adults now and they have to make decisions, but they are ill prepared for what the world is throwing at them. Same thing's going on with Alex Dougherty right now. The kid thinks he just needs to be on. He's airing his cheating allegations with his girlfriend all over TikTok. He's getting a lot of hate for it. The girlfriend's probably getting a lot of heat for it too. That is all this guy knows. He has not been parented once by Alicia, especially in the last 4 years when they've been on the internet. Alicia spends all of her time making content, all of it. Every single day she releases a piece of content, and she's not good at it. So you know it takes her twice as long as the regular person to do it. Okay? It's garbage. And then again, anytime they have anything to do with family, the camera's out. In my opinion, the last 4 years, there is no way that these kids have seen a regular, genuine Alicia Dougherty ever, because the camera always has to be on. She always has to be on. But when the kids act up, the only people going to suffer for that are the kids. Okay, because they are on the camera being crazy, and that could affect them negatively as they get older, right? Needless to say, almost all of her kids are very, 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 very unhealthy, okay, because of the way that she feeds them. And then the other ones absolutely have massive behavioral issues that have never been touched on, never been fixed, even though she said years ago, told us what they all were, but never did anything about them, never took them to the therapies they were supposed to go to, still doesn't. And it's only going to compound and get worse from here for these kids, okay? Because if these kids don't get the help that they need, they are not going to be able to turn into productive adults at all. Likely, they'll end up in jail. That's the craziest thing, because they think they can get away with it, because when they throw a football at a TV and break it, that's okay, we'll just get another TV. There's no consequences for their actions. None. In this house. They don't have to do anything. There's no responsibilities. There's no appreciation for the things that they get, which apparently this video is all about them just strangers sending them a bunch of expensive shit, which is crazy. Like Alicia needs more stuff in their house. Okay? Again, they've got an absent father who would rather be at school coaching other teams and taking home kids at like 11 o'clock at night and going to McDonald's and hanging out with those kids than being with his own children. Doesn't even go on vacation anymore. And they've got a mother who sits in a firehouse parking lot scrolling comments on TikTok and Reddit all day long. They have 2 absent parents and a bunch of kids running around with no rules in a home full of effing sugar. How is that conducive to good parenting? And so many people are like, you're such a good mom because you feed them garbage. The only proof that people think that Alicia is a good mom is because these kids aren't starving. That's it. Like, at least they have, at least your kids have food. That's it. That's the bar is in hell at that point. You should feed your kids. Yeah. But some people think, honestly, they have such a low perception of good parenting that they think feeding your child makes you a good parent. Isn't that crazy? And that's the perpetuation of this bullshit that we keep watching, especially when it comes to Dougherty Dozen. So let's watch this video. Again, if you don't want to see their kids, don't watch this one because I'm not blurring it. And I will say this too about children, because I have children. Empathy is something that is learned, is a behavior that is seen by children, and then they learn it from their parents. When a child is very, very impatient or can hurt animals, that to me is something that needs to be addressed right away, instantly, and with therapy, and with therapists, psychologists, whatever the case may be, because that could manifest itself, and I'm not saying it's going to, but it could manifest itself into something crazier later, okay? Bullying behavior, serial killer behavior, because look at all the serial killers out there. I think 100% of serial killers will admit that they started by killing animals and being mean to animals. Okay, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen here. I'm just saying when you start seeing a kid that doesn't have any empathy towards animals, it means that they likely won't have empathy towards humans either. And that's a really, really dangerous place to be. And if your child is in that, I'm not saying all kids are the same. They're not. And if your child is exhibiting behaviors of hurting animals, you should really, really get to the root of that problem and figure that out. Because likely you're not showing enough empathy either. And, you know, my animals are everything to me. My kids see that. My kids are the same way with the animals. We are very, very doting on animals type of family, and I think my kids have learned that from me and my wife. You know, Tyson has a cat that is very spoiled. Luna. Show us a picture of Luna, Tyson. We love animals around here, and I think animals is a good indicator, a good way to teach your children empathy for people, right? And if your kids are not learning empathy from you, they're not going to pass on to the animals, and the animals could. And I've seen a comment on this on Reddit, and it's like, what happens if one of the days he swats at this dog and it bites him? That dog's going to be the thing that gets put down, right? But if remember I forget the name of that family that the kid was going the food bowl with the dog and it pulled the dog's ears and all this stuff, and the dog finally bit the kid, and then they put the dog down and did an Instagram about it. You remember those people? Like, eventually this is going to happen. The only one going to suffer is the animal.
People already watching.
Hi everybody, it's Alicia and Dash.
Wait, how is it all?
Can't hear anything you're both saying. Teach your children. Teach your children, folks.
Hey, people watching.
And we are just unboxing some box stuff. This is actually from last month, but we didn't get to it. We were traveling and this and that and the other thing.
What are these jeans?
No. Oh, we were sick. That's right. Right after Christmas, we were sick, and then.
Holy. Maybe put your dogs outside.
I don't know, we just haven't gotten to anything. They were not here until right now. They're like little kids when you get on the phone. Okay, so anyways, Dash had some stuff to
Put them somewhere then. It's so crazy how chaotic this house is. It's just normal for her. Like, I understand lots of kids equals chaos, but you can control your chaos. You can teach your children and your dogs how to behave and all kinds of stuff. You can do that. But the thing about Alicia, and this is the video about her parenting, is that that's her parenting. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't parent these kids. There's no parenting going on whatsoever. It's just, here's a bunch of devices. Let's hope that keeps you busy. Let's hope this sugar keeps you lethargic too, because it does.
Let me try to find it. If you have sent something to the P.O. Box recently, I probably have not picked it up yet.
You want to hear the Dash?
So this is...
First of all, you probably shouldn't let your kids... and who was sending these people gifts? Are you out of your damn mind? She spent last year $945,000 on bullshit. Why are you sending this person who has lots of money gifts in this climate? Like, what are you trying to achieve? You think they're going to hang out with them or something? Look, what are you trying to achieve? These kids have literally everything you could have and multiples of them. And if they lose them, she buys them another one. What could you possibly send them that they don't already have that they need? Take that money and give it to a food bank or a church that could give it out to your neighbor. Why are you giving it to these rich assholes? What are you giving it to them for? Are you out of your mind? People are so stupid. The internet brings out the dumbest people.
Bye-bye. Can you go?
This is from... it doesn't say, actually.
I think it's books. Oh my god.
I think it's books that are going to end up in the garbage.
We got these from the wild. Come here.
The Ralph Mouse.
Well,
What?
no.
What is it?
Okay. Oh my gosh, I loved Beverly Cleary when I was a kid.
Wait,
You know how many kids could use that? Not these children who are just never going to read that. Can you imagine a kid has a phone, a Switch, a gaming computer, a laptop, and an iPad? You think they're going to open a book? Come on, folks. Come on. You morons are sending these. If you are sending Dougherty Dozen gifts, I automatically assume you're an idiot.
Out in there?
no, I can't find anything.
Okay.
Hi, thank you. I don't think they're watching right now.
Card from Jessica.
Although I do see plenty of heart. And
That was James. Well, I thought he...
Again, she's teaching her child that this is the only lesson she's ever taught any of these kids. Let's get in front of cameras and learn what parasocial relationships are. Let's see your fans who are leaving you hearts on TikTok. This is what she teaches her kids. Not anything else. Not how to be thankful for things. Not how to work hard for things. Not chores. Not responsibilities. Nothing. This is what she's teaching them.
can you read this? I don't.
Hope you have a wonderful birthday with your dad. From Jessica Jones.
Your dad? He's not there.
What? What is the rest?
Oh, just where she lives.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why are you putting out where you live? What are you expecting? They're going to come visit you or something, Jessica Jones? Come on over to my house with your children.
What?
Okay. Here.
Yeah,
This is so lame.
They're all books.
Inspired.
They're all books that I'm not going to read.
5 stories.
Watch
for
here.
Brilliant stories.
Aww.
Watch,
Then
zoom in down here,
two
Tyson. See?
Miss-
Right there. I'll back it up a hair so you can see it.
Aww.
Lead Teal Tails.
Okay, pushing a dog away, no problem. Okay? But it's the swat that the hit that people are really, 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 really upset about. Now, that's a learned behavior. This child is learning that behavior either from someone else in the family or the parents themselves, and swatting and hitting a dog is just, in the grand scheme of things, it's a big beefy dog with a big beefy neck, okay? But what pisses people off is that this is a learned behavior from this child. Okay, that didn't hurt the dog, but we only see what we see on camera. Now, are there are they doing other things later with these dogs? Because these kids run amok. These kids don't have any boundaries. They don't. I can't even imagine the things that go on at their schools. Okay, I mean, if the teachers could speak, they would probably speak out. But that's just not acceptable. Okay, don't teach your children. And if my child were to hit our dog, it's a family dog, that would be an instant turn off whatever's happening right now. We're gonna have a talk. Because no, we don't hit animals. We don't hit people. We don't hit animals. Animals are defenseless. Well, they're not defenseless, but they are defenseless. Like, they can't stand up for themselves. They don't understand the same type of behavior as humans do. They don't, like, they're getting hit and they don't know why. Don't hit animals. And Alicia should take this moment here to be like, hey, Dash, we don't hit animals. Okay? And that would make her look good on camera. At least she's finally doing some parenting. Finally. But she just ignores it. Because that is a normal behavior in this home. These kids treating the animals like shit. Okay? That's what people are upset about right there. Because he hits the dog. And it's just not cool. And it's, again, this kid is the victim in this. Is it a learned behavior either from other people in the home or the parents themselves? Okay? Now, I don't think James would ever do something like that. So I don't think it's from James. Or it's just a kid who just doesn't have any empathy for animals. And so if that's the case, why do you have so many effing animals in your house if you've got a child in there who hates animals? Are you crazy? Like, the sensory overload in this home, especially with all the kids, because we know which kids have autism, we know which kids have sensory issues, and we know it because she told us all. Why would you make more chaos in a home if even one of your children have sensory issues? Like, why? Why make the home chaos if chaos is a problem? Right? And remember earlier in the change, like, oh, I don't feed my kids eating junk food because they have food, this and that and the other thing. And then, like, that's all gone. Doesn't do that anymore. Again, when you have this many children, you have to take into consideration the children first before anything else. That includes their diet. That includes who's around them. That includes the chaos in your home. And so maybe it's, you don't need this many children. That's the problem. That is the problem. And again, two parents that are completely absent doesn't help either. A TV in every room. We counted. They have somewhere upwards of 19, maybe even more televisions in this home. Each bedroom has at least 3 televisions in it if there are 3 kids in the room. Okay, there's a whole slew of televisions just hanging on the wall downstairs in the basement. There's one in their kitchen. Probably one in their bathroom. Okay, they have TVs everywhere, including everything. There is no way that these parents are present and in their children's lives, because we just saw evidence of a child not understanding that you don't hit dogs.
Mr. and Mrs. Wolf. Wait, is that the thing, Big Bad Wolf? I'm gonna read some stuff to you.
No, it's not. It's not it.
Introduction. Hello, amazing reader.
She doesn't even, and with her, she disassociates. We know that Alicia does this. And again, that can't be good parenting. To disassociate from your children, but only be present when the camera's like, see, Alicia will not disassociate from her camera. Okay? She's very comfortable being on camera, but as soon as a kid comes in, her eyes gloss over, she looks away, she gets busy with something, and she disassociates from her children. How can she be a good parent when every time that there's chaos or something going on, she disassociates? She cannot understand what her kids are doing because she's not mentally there. Disassociation is a big problem. She admitted it because she said she grew up with a bipolar brother, and she just is a learned behavior to be disassociative when chaos is going in a home. Okay? Like, my house can get loud. When there's a bunch of kids here and I have friends and family over, I find it joyous when everybody's having a good time and loud, but some people would find that really distracting and would be like, oh, this is crazy to me. I find it, I can disassociate from it because I grew up in chaos, right? But at the same time, if my kids are acting a fool, I'm not disassociating. I can translate it. Like, I'm not there. When my kids are doing craziness, I can, like, pinpoint the point where I need to be like, okay, wait. Right? But if they're having fun or the dogs are wrestling and everything else, I can just watch my show and it doesn't bother me. But she, as soon as a child enters the room, the disassociation hits. And she's like, I don't care what anybody's saying. I don't care. And she thinks it's a superpower. But her kids don't ever get her attention because any attention they get is disassociated attention.
The selection, our book to read, we believe. Who made this?
So it's Happy Birthday Dash
go.
from It's Almost Been Too Cold to Even Play Outside. So they've just been home. Bored.
Oh my god, another one.
They're not bored. You have 20 TVs in your home.
These.
Ooh.
It's a,
Life According to OG the Frog.
yeah, it's the hamster and the frog. Yeah, it's
Og the Frog.
and it's
Let's go!
It's intimidating.
It's intimidating.
Books. You're sending these kids books. They're not going to read them.
So many of these.
Og the Frog.
So many.
Thank you, MK.
Hey, MK, you're an idiot. Donate to your local library or something, or to kids who need it. Not spoiled, rotten brats who aren't going to read it, and they're going to throw it right in the garbage.
Oh.
That's the, yeah.
Oh, receipt.
Yeah.
Is this a receipt?
Holy cow, just open the rest!
Happy birthday, Dash from
Why is there so many
MANOTICK.
of these?
Oh, there they all are. They all came in this one package. I bet she sent this all at the same time and all the gift receipts came.
This one person sent all of this. Let's just make it a rule to not send rich, filthy douchebags stuff for their children that they don't need. How about that?
Bark Mystery Series.
That's
You know what? People are sending... Maybe this is like a cry for help from her fans. Be like, look, Alicia, you kids need to read books. They don't read. They need to read books. And this is someone saying, hey, I'm being nice about sending these really cool books. That these kids aren't going to read these books. You're dumb.
cool.
Wow, that looks heavy.
Awesome.
Fresh book out of it.
Alicia's being really awkward right now, too. It's really weird.
And oh wait, it's book 1 and book 2.
One, nice. New series.
Great.
I think Alicia gets annoyed by her own children.
Nana Papa baby here.
Okay, what's next?
Let's see if Nana Papa. Josh and Deshaun and Zoe are at the sectional.
It's
Amazon. We're at the sectionals track.
Amazon's here with more packages.
Sorry.
Oh, it's this.
Hey, Miracle.
Can I hear anything you're saying? Cause it's chaos.
Wow, more packaging.
Package and sidewalk.
See, yeah, this is what people are upset about. The stabbing with the scissors.
Stop it.
More packaging.
I'm sorry, that behavior is not acceptable. I don't care. Everybody's like, you're taking it too seriously. No, I'm not taking that seriously enough. And neither's Alicia. Like, that's just don't take the scissors away, is what I'm saying.
Oh, it's just receipt. Oh wait, no, it's
Because it's just gonna be a joke until someone actually gets hurt.
What? No way! Oh my
Is it a
gosh!
coffee holder?
Here's from Casey Carrington. I'm sorry, I probably said it.
Put the scissors down, man!
Stop it.
Holy shite! That's crazy, people. I don't know if you know that. Nope.
Anyways, this goes on the shopping cart.
Oh, and then he held the dog's snout closed. Alicia, if you don't teach your children to respect these dogs and to treat them well, they're going to hurt your children. And the dogs are going to be the ones who suffer because they'll be put down. One day we're just not going to see a dog at this house. People are going to ask questions. She's going to leave it. But it's going to be because one of these dogs have had enough. Dogs are lovely, amazing animals. We don't deserve them. They're amazing. But if you mistreat an animal, just like if you mistreat a human, there's always going to be a breaking point. There's a snapping point. This kid is way too rough with dogs. If you show scissors and pretend to stab a dog, that dog can see that. These dogs don't like this kid. They like Alicia. They don't like this kid. Okay? And again, this is not against Dash. It's against their parenting. But you need to step up and do something because these dogs might hurt one of your children for holding their snout. Don't ever do that. Especially if they're not muzzle trained. Don't do that. You could really... Oh, holy shit.
Message.
This is from V-Friend, which is Gary.
Take the scissors away from them at this point. Take them away.
Being a truck.
Okay, let's stop.
V-Friend.
Whoa, that looks professional.
Looks professional.
That looks like it's like a sponsorship.
Do you hear that? I'm telling you, these dogs were like calmly doing nothing until we decided to turn the camera.
Put them outside.
It looks like it's sponsorship.
It's not a sponsorship.
What's that?
It's just even look, she dumps on the ground. Oh, thanks, what are people seeing? I think she's getting a flag right now from TikTok saying this might be shut down due to dangerous behavior. I'm not even joking. That kid flashing those scissors like stabbing, you can't do that.
I gotta put the dogs away.
Running?
She thinks it's the dogs. I gotta put the dogs away. No, it's your child threatening to stab your dogs, which is probably getting flagged by TikTok's algorithm. It's not the dogs, you dumbass.
Mom, there's a warning that's
I know. Because the dogs were playing.
The dogs were playing, so we got a warning on TikTok. Why are you lying to your children? Why are you lying? No, hey, this is what was happening. You were threatening the dog with a pair of scissors and your stabbing motions, which is not good with a child in the video, the child doing the thing. That's what you're getting warned. The dogs were playing. Warning, no dogs playing allowed on TikTok. Why are you such a bad liar, Alicia? You're so bad at this. You are the worst liar I've ever seen on this internet, ever. And it's the merp like, the dogs were playing. F off.
Okay, sorry about that. We're live on TikTok too, and they just gave us a warning because my dogs were like playing, and I think they thought it was fighting.
No. Nope, it's the scissors stabbing thing. That's what it was. Alicia. And the thing that I honestly believes, either she's lying or she believes that, which both are bad, because she doesn't realize her kid's doing stabbing with scissors, a dog, holding a dog's face, slapping a dog. She doesn't see it. That's crazy that you don't see that, Alicia. That's a woman who's like, my kids can do no wrong. That's a woman who will not teach her children the proper way of being human. This is an idiot. Oh my gosh, Alicia, you're so stupid.
Yeah, I just got like a warning that I was gonna get shut down. Don't shut me down! I'm sorry. My dog.
Shut up.
Sorry.
It had nothing to do with your dogs.
Dogs.
Sorry, my dog.
No. What an idiot. What an idiot.
What's that dog doing?
Okay, it's from
Look at it. Look,
Be
it's
Friends.
what is that word? That's a weird word.
Dialed In Dog.
What's that?
Be Friends.
There's a thing. There's
Thank
a thing.
you.
Poor V dog.
Oh my gosh. Can't believe she just glossed that over. Oh, it's the dogs are here playing, so TikTok is gonna ban us.
It's one of the characters in Be Friends. It's like trading cards and stuff. And actually, they have.
That warning is sent her. She really wants to get this thing done. She's upset.
Time almost shut us down.
See, look at her. She's trying, and she's like, I can't believe TikTok system shut us down. Alicia, your child was literally air stabbing with scissors near the dogs and holding the dog's face and hitting the dog. You don't think people are going to complain about that? Are you out of your damned mind? You are out of your damn mind. I don't know why I'm asking stupid questions. You're out of your damn mind. Parent your children. You're not going to see him in another video. I bet you that. Look at her laughing about it. I cannot believe we almost lost everything to my kids air stabbing my dog. Like the audacity. Do they not know who we are?
Okay, I know who this is from. Okay, this is from. No.
You know, you just said you know who it's from.
I don't know who this is
Why
from.
is it so wrinkled?
This is from Dana Horton's Design Shop.
Ooh. Oh.
Comic Sans keychain.
Jordan. Oh wait, it's one of these again.
Keychains with all the kids' names.
Oh my god, I didn't realize they don't have the longest
It has a
name.
long name, yeah.
Where's my?
I think you're reading it backwards, honey. No, backwards.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Why did we almost get set down? Did it?
See, he keeps asking the question. Why did we almost get shut down?
I think they thought the dogs were fighting, not playing.
No,
So-
that's not what it was, Alicia, and you're lying to him.
Why did they shut down for a minute?
Note to self, put Bubba away before we go live.
That's not what it is. Note to self, put your children away before you go live, because he was the one doing the stabbing with the scissors. That's what was going on. Hitting the dog, holding the snout. Those were people complaining.
Why did they not TikTok not like noise? You're sitting on
He won't let it go, and she wants him to let it go, and it's hilarious to watch.
That's not.
Shut up, man!
Sit with us, huh?
Yeah, in the middle.
Crafty Quill
Maybe in the
Company.
That sounds. Or whatever that book
That
is.
sounds fun, doesn't it?
Ooh, wait, Mom, the sticker.
Okay, your litter sizzles around your kids' necks and stuff. Just be careful.
Little.
Holy crap, man!
Logo sticker.
Me here.
Is
What the?
this?
Oh wait, these are like.
Mark.
Whoa, Mom, look at this. Yes, there's a bunny one. There's a bunny one. Yep.
The bookmarks. Do you people even watch the Dougherty doesn't? The fans, do you watch them? Have you ever seen our kids reading a book before? I think more than I mean, probably Zoe's a reader. I mean, out of all the kids, probably one reader. I get that. But like, have you seen these children? Have you seen what they do? And these people are so stupid. It just goes shows a lot of boomers watching this, and they think it's fine because they don't understand, which is fine. I can get it. I understand that. But it's just a bunch of boomers being like, oh, I love these little children. I'm going to send them a bookmark from the library. Pick this up at the farmer's market.
What's it? Oh, I think it's.
Adorable bookmarks.
And then.
A lot of people send them who have like little niche businesses will send them stuff so they'd be like, look, highlighting my products and stuff like that. And I get that. Know your market, I guess.
There's notes.
Sounds good.
And some earrings.
More bookmarks. Wait, this isn't a bookmark.
What's that? A notepad.
It's a notepad.
Man, look at these boxes. I forgot about this. So La Flamme du Bois is a candle company. Forgot about these. They were just sitting here all the time. Oh, it's really nice. Look at this. Ooh. I like good packaging. Dang. Oh. Do my own unboxing here because this is boring. Right, take this off. Oh my gosh, that smells good. Oh my gosh. What the hell is that? Doesn't even have a name? La Flamme de Bois. It doesn't have a... Iced peppermint. It has like a... That's like a wooden wick, I guess, or a paper wick. That smells really damn good. Damn, that's a nice candle, yo. Forgot about that. I should like that. Oh, that smells real good. Do I have another one in here? Oh, they sent me a bunch. This one is cashmere and cedar. Oh my gosh. It's taking me so long to open these. The Candle Company. Oh my. That's cashmere and cedar is really good. What happened? I didn't forgot about these. These are amazing. More. There's more. Oh, there's a card here. The Candle Company. A little nice little flowers. Some flowers on there. My flowers. Hi, Josh. Thank you so much for your message on Instagram. My sister and I love watching your videos on YouTube and fully agree with everything you stand for. Hopefully, these candles bring even more Christmas joy. I got these at Christmas. Into your home, just like they do for our... Oh, it's because we had the postal strike. That's why. Just like they do for ours. Truly the best of year. Happy holidays to your family. Dana. Thanks, Dana. These are really, really nice candles. What else is there in here? What's this? What is this thing? This is a... I guess this is a wick cutter. I think. Just weird scissors. Man, there's more. There's so many in here. But that cedar one is really, really nice. What's this one? Frosted Forest. It's very Christmassy. Very Christmassy. This one is Gingerbread Woods. Ooh. Not my favorite, but it's good. My wife would like that one, I bet. What else do I have in here? Holy moly, a whole box full. Here's another one. And I like that they didn't use, they used all, like, it's all cardboard, even the filler in the box, except for the ones that are wrapped in the candles here. Candle care instructions. For first burn, allow candle to meet the edge of the vessel, to melt to the edge of the vessel. This prevents future tunneling. Burn on a stable, heat-resistant surface away from flammable objects. Never leave a burning candle unattended. Trim the wick to 1/4 inch tall before every burn to keep the wax clean. Oh, that's what that's. Trim. It's a wick trimmer. Avoid excessive burn time. Keep it. Yeah, that's freaking. This is beautiful. Oops. Ooh, that's nice too. Oh my. Cozy cabin. Damn, these are nice. Sorry I forgot about these guys. Candle Company. I really appreciate this. Is there a company? La Flamme du Bois. Here it is. La Flamme du Bois. Is it Canadian? Here, La Flamme du Bois, everybody. It's laflammedebois.com. Yeah, they're really, really nice. I'm Nicole, a busy stay-at-home mom, new small business over running caffeine crazy ideas. I love being a mom and wife. So she's a woman who just wanted to do a little bit of, you know, I love it. Just a little side hustle as a mom at home. I love that. Friggin' right. Follow them, everybody, on Instagram, La Flamme du Bois, and buy some candles from them. Because I'm not joking. They're really, really, really nice. Of all the ones, cashmere and cedar is Bollard Fresh. Get some of these guys. Amazing. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why I forgot about those, but let's get back to this garbage.
Yeah.
Who gave us this? It's like reading. Look at this.
Oh, it's one of those pocket stones.
Wait,
Anyway, let's get through this.
I will tag. Well, I'll try and find.
it's like a certificate.
And
It's hard.
So far, every gift they've got, except for a hoodie, has been like, thanks for this bullshit that I'm never gonna use. This is the one I wanted to see.
Lego set. It's a Lego. It's a Lego game.
This I got from, this is for Patrick.
Oh my
Go
god.
tell Patrick he got something.
That's a big Lego. A big Lego like that's coming $200, $250, depending on which one it is. $300 for like. I know how much Lego is, okay? Because I know because my kid is a Lego fanatic. He's a friggin' calls himself the master builder, and he is. My son can put that Lego together in an afternoon. He's very good at it, okay? But I'd rather buy my kid a Lego than a video game any day of the week. Any day of the week, okay? But that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
No, he's downstairs.
So, TikTok's gonna ban us if we yell. At least I think that's how it works.
It's like TikTok's gonna ban us if we yell. No, TikTok's gonna ban you if you threaten to stab dogs with scissors.
Yeah, they'll ban us. Rachel Barbour. Okay.
Smoked him in the head with the box.
It's so cool. Don't you agree?
That's insane.
It's so cool. Anyways, I want to see how many pieces there are. 10,000. Wait, let's see the back. Let's see the back. Show me the back. That
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Where would you put this?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, where are you gonna put it exactly?
Hey,
Mom, this is old school.
the home wall.
Yeah, please don't ban it like that.
You're off camera.
I don't know. Nothing.
Yeah, there's a.
Okay, well that was garbage. That video was absolute hot garbage. So here's the comments. You guys, this is crazy. So 2.2 thousand. See if they've gone up another thousand. 2.3 thousand downvotes since we started this video for 1.1 thousand on 18,000 views. So it's not going up in views, but it's going up in downvotes. All right, so this is what it is. Your brat is a sociopath slapping the dogs like that. Now again, you guys cannot forget that this is a child who is a victim in all this. But you are leaving your son open to comments like this when you don't teach them proper ways of behaving around animals and how to treat animals. Like, this is going to negatively affect your children, as it already is. So this is just the immediate negative effects. Down the road, this could affect them hard. If they want to get a job, people are like, look, I've seen videos of you hurting animals. I don't like people who hurt animals. Right? Teachers will see this. Future girlfriends, future boyfriends. Things like that. Well, this will come to affect these children a lot. And this mom doesn't give a shit. She's like, oh, the dogs were arguing. I'll get canceled for dogs arguing. Shut up. I wish you'd teach your kids to be nice to Bubba. What a rotten little brat. Why in the world would these people send them gifts? This is insanity. Parasocial relationships with some of these followers towards Alicia and family. Yep. These two have no respect for things that belong to others. Yep. That's what I'm saying. You haters in the comments have no respect for the... Why would we... Like, Holly is the 7877 has been in the comments for years. Just like... I'm pretty sure it's Alicia at this point. Or that crazy weirdo from Australia, Auntie Lauren or whatever. Like, that's what I'm saying. You guys... Why would we have respect for Dougherty Dozen? What has she done to garner anybody's respect? None. She's a piece of shit who exploits these children and doesn't parent them at all. There's nothing she does that's respectable. They're like, yeah, I respect that. I should learn from her. Nothing. So F off, Holly, you dumbass. Who keeps sending these greedy, useless, and disgusting people anything? Look at the upvotes on this type of stuff, man. If he's slapping the dog for no reason on camera, imagine what they do off camera. The only reason she told him to stop is because it was on live. Exactly. This is the first time I've seen being upset and annoyed and very angry at one of your videos. The stabbing was just really triggering for me. It really upset me when he slapped at the dog. Please, please do these on your own and seek help for him. I agree with that. How about teaching your child not to flick hit animals? Holy moly, that was horrific to see. Animal abuse, imagine how they take care of that rabbit. And apparently all her chickens are basically dead now. I cannot believe someone would actually send expensive gifts to a family that clearly does not need it and can afford to buy a $300 Lego set at the drop of a hat. People are crazy. She should have donated that money to so many other deserving people that are truly in need. Not crazy. 300 is nothing to a lot of us. Okay, but it's a lot to a lot. But why spend it on a stranger who could easily afford it 10 times over? It's not like Alicia can't afford the Lego. That person doesn't have anything to say with that. 316, at least we know for sure how they treat their animals. And I'm not saying every kid does that because it's likely not the case. It's probably one of the two of the children who just are apathetic. They're apathetic. Is that the word I'm looking for? They just don't care about the animals. They just don't want them around. They just flick and they don't like them. I'm sure it's not all the kids. I think you got a warning because Dash acting like he was stabbing. I'm sure the dogs had nothing to do with it. There you go. Aren't you embarrassed? No. Does she look embarrassed? Seeing the reviews, I'll skip this video. Fur babies have just as much right to be there as anyone. Don't get why they're always in a cage. They need to be free. She explained this. Here comes the White Knighters. They are not forced to go in a cage, but voluntarily go in the cage. I mean, crate training is a different thing. Crate training is probably, depending on the dog, dogs do, yes, crate training can be a place where dogs feel safe. I will agree with that. Who in the world is sending gifts to this family that lives every single moment in excess and gluttony and overspending? Surely you could bless less fortunate children or others in need from your own community. That's a good point. Posting this video was dumb, but doesn't surprise me. You thrive off gifts. Whoever sends you gifts is out of their mind. You spend $10,000 on each birthday for the kids and probably $20,000 a week on useless crap. Your house is bursting at the seams, and you don't say it's not because I live near you. And don't say it's not because I live near your area. I always hope to see you out shopping when I am, so I can tell you how crazy you are in person. Don't, Michaela, I get what you're saying here. Don't go real world. That's not going to be good. Don't do that. Didn't you already have that Lego set? Someone says the dogs are better trained than your kids. And then here comes Holly again. Holly is a weird troll. She lives under a bridge, I think. And what about you? Trained you and need to be fired. You're a grown adult talking trash about a child. No. We're not talking trash about the child. Well, some are. We're talking trash about the parenting. Unsubscribing. There you go. Good teaching moment about the Last Supper missed. I don't know what I missed that. I don't care. I guess there was a picture of the Last Supper and he thought it was a pizza party. That's what I was reading on the Reddit thread, and that doesn't matter. Who cares? The Last Supper painting is not gospel of any reason. It's literally a painting of what the Last Supper might have looked. It has nothing to do with the Bible. It really doesn't. I can't watch these kids. Can't even hear a thing. He's so annoying. Sit him down. Stop watching bullying now, eh? Pizza party, getting them ready for church. They're all grown up except for maybe Harley and Bodie might need a little help. What a train wreck this video is. Sorry, yeah. Thanks for insulting child and so shut up. These kids don't appreciate things. They should earn the respect of a gift. You're right, because they get so much stuff they don't really appreciate things. And here comes Christopher A. Frederick. He's another white knighter, some weird creepy old dude with a big beard who watches children on the internet who aren't his. Check his computer. I'm sure they appreciate the stupid comment he left. Everyone is laughing at you now. No, Christopher. Have you read the room in the comment section here, Christopher? You creepy weird dude who watches children on the internet. Have you read the comments? Read the room, bro. You're the one that people hate, you stupid asshole, because every comment is bad. He's like, everyone's laughing at you. Nobody. Everyone's laughing at you, Christopher, you piece of shit. The quickest way to ruin your reputation and lose your fan base is to have a child hitting a dog. But I know Alicia. She will address it. Another video. Dash has a disability and doesn't understand. No, she will not address this. Alicia, this video is awful and just not working. Shrill screaming is why the dogs are up, and I'm sorry. I'm a faithful viewer, but this is terrible. And then here comes Christopher A. Frederick. Okay, family, change up your routine. The viewer didn't appreciate the video. Let's try to please everyone in the future. This is what they do. What are you saying? This is exactly what they do. You dumbass. Christopher, you're stupid. You should be embarrassed accepting a $300 gift from a fan when you make tens of thousands of dollars a month and drop money like it's nothing. On top of it, Dash hit your dog hard and didn't immediately correct him. Wonder where he learns that behavior. And here comes Christopher A. Frederick. I would have been embarrassed to even comment like you did. Christopher, you are an embarrassing piece of trash. Look at you, dude. Why are you watching strange children on the internet? Are you related to them or something? His 3 subscribers. This guy going to bat for these little children. Thanks, buddy. You're standing up there with your shield and your sword. Someone says, why? At least she's not acting like a fanboy. I have seen the dogs get hit several times in her videos, and I always leave a comment about it. Feel bad for those dogs. And then he writes, I was going to destroy you. You go, bro. But considering a username must be a little kid. Thanks for showing a little restraint, Christopher. Because they're a kid, you feel you're not going to destroy them anymore. What are you going to do? Buddy, you probably weigh 500 pounds. Your ankles are probably as thick as a frickin' concrete post. Relax, buddy. Go take your meds and have a nap. Again, the comments are all the same. Teach your sweet boy not to swipe at the dogs. Not their fault. Empathy is a learned behavior. He has none. Alicia, when Dash was saying it's a pizza party, you should have told him it's a picture of his Last Supper, not laugh at him. Who cares? It's funny. Who cares if that was a pizza party? Maybe it was a pizza party. Maybe it was biblical pizza. It wasn't. It was flatbread, but it could have been pizza. If it was today, might have been pizza. Alicia said the kids are bored. She needs to have them clean that house in their bedrooms. There you go. Then Christopher's like, you go clean them. Christopher, you probably smell like cheese, so spare me. The family can buy anything they want. Why waste your money sending them gifts they don't need? Better give it to charity. Yeah, that's basically it. People are going back in the vault for a lot of Alicia's old content, like this one. What did she used to say? She cut her own bangs, almost stabbed herself in the eye. Lush needs to read the signs of a spoiled child: low self-control, aggressiveness, self-centeredness, impulsivity, rebellion, and domineering nature. Yep. Kids will likely continue this behavior if parents continue to avoid setting boundaries and disciplining. This can cause issues for children when they reach school age and even into adulthood. Spoiled children may end up having issues with motivation, perseverance, and relationships. That's pretty much happening. The good news is there's always ways to prevent this behavior.
Put box tops on White Claw.
Us moms will raise $1 billion by Sunday.
I hate Alicia. Someone says, do you still have chickens? She says, yes, we're down to 4 because the original flock is very old and quickly leaving us. AKA, they're dying because they are not being taken care of. Dear Lush, you need to get the off your phone and stop shopping. It's evident that you have some serious problems under your roof. Young Dash slapped the dog and pretended to be stabbing something yesterday. He's 11, not 4. Harming animals is unacceptable. He either learned that from you or Josh and has people in the home slapping him. It's learned behavior. It's a matter of time before people start calling animal welfare to come pay a visit. D is a very angry child. I bet if you look at his drawings, you'll see violent scenes. Get him therapy and start paying attention. Then there's Alex, who's really exhibiting unstable behavior. All his TikTok reposts are warning signs, cries for help. Get him help now. You're afraid if your kids get therapy, they will tell on you and Josh. It's obvious that you were doing things you were ashamed of. It's a good point. Good post there. Yeah, Alex is out there airing all of his freaking shit on TikTok. Holy, look at all the pudding cups. Look at all these. She bought all this stuff that the kids absolutely had to have, and that was months. We know this because she films her shop. We know she bought these months ago, and they're just sitting on the shelf not getting eaten. Just wasting away. Did anyone notice during live when Little D grabbed Bubba around the mouth, it appeared as if he was squeezing too. It lasted for maybe 3 seconds, but it still seemed cruel. It was shortly after they received the TikTok warning about the dogs. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. One of our mini fridge restocks popped up on my shorts. Now we don't have Takis here. These are really hot. Like a 6-year-old should be eating them. I don't know. I don't eat Takis either. Anyway, that's what's going on in the old Dougherty dozen world. It's crazy. It's crazy these people just keep getting away with it. But when your child is threatening to stab and you think it's funny, that's the problem. You think it's funny. You're like, oh, it's innocent, but it's not. No kid like just naturally does that. It's not something that kids like, I'm going to pretend to stab a dog, hold its snout, and punch it. You got problems, and Alicia knows that she's got problems, and now people are going to be keeping a really close eye on all this, and this is crazy because these kids are going to suffer for all this behavior. This is why you can never give informed consent. A child will never be able to give informed consent to being on the internet, right? Because kids are going to be kids for whatever reason, but if you're not going to help them, then just maybe keep them off the internet. So that's like, they don't have double the problems when they get older. Because that's what's going to happen. Double the problems. Not only will they have no empathy, not only will they not appreciate anything that anyone ever gives them, they're going to be spoiled rotten, and they think they can just get replaced if they break it. They don't have any value for anything in the home. Okay, nothing. These kids are not going to be able to have strong relationships as they get older. It's not going to happen. And Alicia is to blame. Josh is to blame. These people are absolute trash every single day of the week. Stop watching them. Okay? Or watch them through me. It's fine. Everybody, take a deep breath. Thanks for being here, guys. These candles are amazing. Le Flamme de Bois. Get you some of these candles. I'm sorry it took so long, Le Flamme de Bois. I'm sorry. Seriously, you're amazing. Thanks for sending that. You guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. Don't forget you're incredible. You are valuable and some kind of something. Somebody has a crush on you. Take care. I promise. And I'll see you when I see you.